Elige already onto the catwalk, wants to work in with the Glock. RPK down already. Nitro opens it up for Liquid. But Vitality still want to work back in and hold off. Remember, Apex does not have armor, has to play the headshot angle on top of the ramp, but does not have the armor. Can't be aggressive. And that little bit of utility they have, the smokes, they want to try and deploy them. Perhaps they should have sooner. Apex finds the headshot angle he needs, and now finally puts him down as Alex has to hold from long. The retake needs to be on if the bomb can get far enough. Remember, it's not fully committed and it's down on top of the site. Stewie's the last alive. He's got to look back over
King towards long. He has got position now, and that's a hell of a shot. It will.
About it, but if they can maybe not do the rifles on the ground, or better still take down Alex immediately. Zywoo as well. We know they struggle against pistols. This is already out. If they want to work Cat, he could catch them off, and he has. He's got Nitro at the very least. Contact with Twists. He actually finds not only a kill but the assist onto Alex. RPK above the smoke trying to play clever. This was the map they won in Cologne. This was the map RPK went off on, and he gets one. And nearly do they to get the headshot there, and you can see what the pain does. Elige flushes, catches Zywoo, and he nearly got Alex as well. That was almost good for a double that. Molotov's not quite as good. But still, Twists at long knows that they've been pushed back towards CT, so naturally, he goes and fires through. Gap in the smoke favors him as he gets NBK as well, and jumping through the door. Alex down.
Up now, they've got a chance of defending this.
No one at A long, though. They've got Car for RPK, but that means if he even has to help Zywoo, they'll be able to strike. Zywoo down. RPK stuck in by the car, gets around the corner before Naf walks out. He didn't know he had access to it, and RPK, as a result, gets two, but that was inevitable. Unfortunately for Naf, he's left alone, and they know exactly where he is at this point in time, so Bomb will stay where it is. Naf, with the only smoke he could throw, has to get by, even trying to use the particles of the nade, and it works! He got the nose, barely damaged, sees him at the car, he gets the angle, he gets the clutch. Hard to believe he could see through that at that point, edge of the smoke. Very, very slight position. Apex has played this perfectly. Ooh, I say that. Actually gets caught off. I thought MBK was going to bait him back in, but he makes amends with the fact that his teammate went down to find Elige. Nitro's gone, and now maybe finally around for Vitality as Twists still left alive. Does find the first one through the door, but being flanked, RPK's on him too soon and let the CTs retake from that position. Issue for him is that the bomb is also with him, and he's already through the door. So if they commit to this, someone's got to go back for that at some point. If anyone's left alive, Elige certainly is. He'll find two. And as he swings back out toward the car, he takes down RPK directly. Now Naf can go back for the bomb, but at this point, maybe Bomb is...
Naf is aggressive, but completely flashed. They go past Zywoo, but kills are coming in through the smoke. There's 3 in total for Vitality as they take depths all over them. Will focus more towards the tunnels, and exactly that. He nails the shot. Everett starting to fall back, throws a decent grenade in there. There's a lot of damage and gets the first headshot.
Okay, this is the point. He's looked solid. He just hasn't had the support, but if they're going to challenge him directly, then he can have the impact as well. Alex gone. RPK Zywoo up on top of the box. Drop for Nitro. RPK gone. Stewie takes Zywoo. That's exactly the isolation I was talking about, but it's a 2-2 split. They weren't ready for the flank. And as such, Stewie stays alive. This will give the chance to push through CT faster. Stewie's got to get aggressive. He gets by Apex. He lost track of him completely. Smoke down. Now he controls the pit. Bombs planted for him, and he can actually do this.
No smoke remaining, no kit available. The only chance MBK has if he peeks, and there's a massive shot here. He knows he's going to have to peek eventually. Stewie. Oh my God! 4
confirms the kill. Apex on the flank, the rest on the site. If they can get another kill with the pistols, they have a chance at it. Alex, who's been dead quiet. He had 1 kill until this point, finds 2, and immediately Apex is on the flank. They steal a round back that they desperately need.
They really needed that. Down at all, Twist going through the flames. It's so chaotic right now. Surely another round on the board for Vitality, but Twist and Nitro, they're starting to find frags now, and there it is. It's going to be Nitro with the opportunity for a second kill. He seems to know exactly where Apex is, takes him out of the equation, and Stewie 2K to finish things.
A is the one on the B site this time, so early to rotate, and he seems to be ready, or is he? Elige gets through the smoke so much sooner than they're ready for, indeed, as he finds Apex as well. B site opens Stewie to cover the cross, and it looks like we could be having a 12-3 start for Team Liquid on the map that gave them the most trouble in Cologne against Vitality. On the map that they actually dropped out of the 4 played. Zywoo does get across, but Naf peeks out accordingly, and Liquid have a stellar start to this semifinal.
Yeah.
Naf are sitting targets in the open. He'll line it up. He doesn't need to put too much pressure because he can give information that they're not working in. Shots from the Glock. Oh no! Damage was done,
No,
but they're still
not like
alive,
this, not
and
like
alive
this.
and kicking.
No.
Oh my! Look at them go as Naf gets back in. Elise closes it out. That should have gone the other. Stewie still wanting the angle. Flashed. Went wide. He did hit ZywOo. If it was an op, it would have had a kill. Probably would have been traded with 3 players staring him down. Apex through mid doors, though, runs into a wall of Liquid players, and they're going to run forward and grab the AK. Elige, he's not going to go for the flank. Yes, he is. He is absolutely going, and Twists is with the trade. They almost should send Twist out first on this one so that Elige can get the AK back into position. He can't do it. ZywOo hits both of them as a result.
Should be. It was Apex, it offered himself up towards middle, and Nitro will find the AWP at the back here. And he won't be able to win the round because the bomb is a little bit too far gone, but surely they can lock MBK in towards the site, but he gets both the frags in terms of facing those rushes, and now it will be tested once again. Stewie does nail the first shot, but he's low. Surely the trade will come through. He is going to be in a pretty difficult spot here. Nice shot from RPK, and ZywOo actually in the bomb site somehow. He's on the box right now. Does Nitro have any idea? Oh, it's going to be so close. Oh!
My God, he was looking that direction time and time again to check it. And when Nitro thought he had the entrance, not a chance. ZywOo gets him down. His tough boxes immediately where Alex is playing. That pushes him into Twist. Great teamwork so far from the 2 Canadians as RPK goes back. He shuts them both down. And by
It's disappointing from Alex. He completely missed the flash. It's designed to go off the window, so it bounces around the corner. Elige now with a chance for a couple of frags. He finds 3 as ZywOo has to clutch once again. We'll see if he can pull on.
I don't think Nitro's fully ready for the window. ZywOo makes any noise at all. He's gone. Nitro just has the drop. Double smoke. They're going to wrap back with the deep smoke on the wall and mid as well to try and open up toward window, but Naf was on the forward side of it. He gets close enough that Alex had no chance. Gray screen walking through, and look who's behind him. Wrong side of the door this time. Elige is always answering when they walk through. He finds 2 this time. MBK and RPK. Twist. He shuts down the first, and the former falls last to Elige as well. 50. Elige outside the window, Naf trying to bait them in. Nitro, a line-up, dribble smoke. He's got to be careful not to deplete his ammunition, but when he does, oh no. Naf and Elige have both gone down. They can't swing. They've got the entrances. Great shots from Vitality.
There it is again, that B weakness, even with his. Can he survive this one? First kill will be his. And he's flashed again, but they're not committing to this. There's a kill, but Twist is going to line them all up. He's good for 2, and now Apex, he'll have to find multiple frags here. He knows that Nitro's there as well. If he gets this kill, he'll save the day. It's not going to work out. MBK left to clutch now. 30 here, Matt.
I don't think he does. Not if he stops to take that shot. Nitro down 20 seconds, though. He's hesitated. He's gone back. He knows he has to go short. This comes to kills. Does he realize that Stewie's gone to tunnels or not? 10 seconds. He can't make it. This is over. Stewie's going to win this on time. Vitality have given it away. Great shot, but MBK hesitation will cost them. And Liquid take map number 1.
It's done. Team Liquid. Good job. You've done the hard work. You've made the flank. You've got to hit them in the back of the head. That's simply not good enough. There's Twist. He's going to punish them. A missed shot is going to cost them the round, by the looks of things. It's a 5 versus 3 now. Make it 2. Twist is on a rampage. What a convince. He's been inflicted. They run through flames as short. They must have done. Flash is decent. Nafly's in trouble. He pulls out the pistol. He probably goes down here, but he spotted so many players on that side of the map. Hold on! Through. There is a player waiting on the ramp.
ZywOo's being just sneaky enough, though, because they've looked to the window, and he stayed put. Bomb fell forward. That means Elige has to take a few extra steps. At 11 seconds, he has to commit to the plant. 3 left alive. 1 with a gun, 2 with rifles. Good position. Anticipating. Looked, but not ready. He thought...
Flames here, and that's fine. It's a similar approach we saw from Vitality. The surprise element here. Alex and Apex trying to light them up. A couple of kills coming through. And that's going to be Twist that P250. It's the last player alive there, as surely he won't get a plant.
Action off of it. Alex and ZywOo both behind the truck, both blind, but so is Stewie. And ZywOo shows up with the AWP. Apex walks out from the stair. Far out if they could cut off Apex. If they opened up B, they might have a chance at it, but it's been shut down. Good find until Stewie turns it around. Bomb available, but not sure. He's aware of Apex's position, flashing himself out. That'll do. But there's one more challenge, and he has been an absolute rock so far for the French, and he had no idea there would be so many players so far forward. Caught napping almost as he tries to chase down MBK. He does get it to a one-on-one. 55.
This position, he's making noise now. RPK wins this, no problem. There it is. Great stuff. And that's when he found himself having to rotate across the map. But MBK with the auto shotgun, multiple kills here were available. He's good for 2.
Try and pull this round back, but as you say, good setup, good crossfires. I need an easy kill. Steps back out, follows it onto Elige, twists, evades him for a moment, but there's so much presence on top of the bomb site. Even though he has the bomb, he's not going to get that far. Thinks about nading, but Molotov down, it's a good chance they push through as well. He gets the benefit of the smoke fading, but the flash in, Elige able to trade. ZywOo steps out, that was the response that you would have expected to work required. And time enough to deny the plants. If they can get out, they do, at least for now. They can't get it down, but it's RPK. Oh, it's RPK. Nitro, the man who went down to 12 early in a one-on-one. Bomb still inside of the site, and RPK, he's going to change things up just as he did the last time he was in a one-on-one to try and catch them off, but the fading
is ready and waiting.
He's ready. It's 1.5. Now he'll follow up on the one he started with. That's a very quick round. We're back to within that position for that exact reason. Tons of information. Good read on that. The running back suggests perhaps he was boosting and wanted to go back to position, so he checks the only position that would have caught Twist. And then he goes to work on the round and finds 3 kills. Contact. RPK, 3 HP gone, that was easy. This one, less so, but Twist catches Alex, not yet looking. Apex wanted to go back.
For them, especially when they know the economy's quite broken. You see them just going in and trading out kills. They're so good at it, and they'll just throw it again and again at that bomb site. It's very difficult to fend off, but it's Vitality making a convincing case to save weaponry here. Maybe not so much anymore, but the man in his screen, the player everyone's talking about right now, ZywOo, still has his AWP. It's Alex that takes first damage here. ZywOo with a couple of frags on the table. He'll get the first headshot towards Twist, and he gets back safely as well. That's key. No trade available, and it's Elige now hunting in the bathrooms. He'll be dropped as well. This is
the bathrooms. Stewie, if he finds Park sign, means ZywOo has to be so quick with the op. And look, he's even trying to bait him out because he knows he's there. Walks straight in. He styled on ZywOo. He even delayed it. It was a stutter step.
Yeah, he almost made him look foolish there. That was so stick from Stewie. The player that hasn't performed in this semi so far, he'll be left with nothing to do. It's 9-6 on this.
Absolutely, and Elige has read it well. He's gone all the way back, and he's found the shot on ZywOo. He himself thinks from a range, though, and down to 13. Alex gets the shot on his Stewie. Nitro takes bomb away from him, though, and that calms things down. MDK is going to get flank wrapped in, and it's 10.
2 kills. If anything more, that would be amazing for them.
Twists.
There we go.
1. Now they've got the speed. They've got a dink, but Nap holds down mouse 1 and lets it do the rest. Quick in, flash out. Truck position for Twists. And waits to slide out, waits to the last second because that way they're too close to defend themselves. Naf gets the trade off the fact that his teammate had gone down, and we leave ourselves in a 2-on-3, RPK and Apex. But don't forget the fact that Nitro has been working over from the B site the whole time, and Apex is completely surrounded. Fantastic.
He says it's spray down potential, but Naf, there it is! He'll get the first, but the strike does work at the HE. Successfully.
The Park sign, it almost needs to be a retake. Nitro flirting with it. Bomb's going to be planted on this because they've protected the planter in the act of holding off the stairs. But as we said, Elige was waiting toward long the whole time. He comes back in toward the smoke. Apex dinked up, round gone. They got the money from the plants, but Liquid will find the 13th round.
Sent in, I think it actually caught him though, so still looking healthy, making their way forward. It's the final commitment, but Elige gets the double spray down. It collapses in the blink of an eye.
Stewie with 1 on top of it allows Naf to walk back out further. ZywOo's caught. And Apex, AK in hands. Not a lot of money in reserve. No bomb plant off of this as of yet either. It is a full bonus, thankfully, for Vitality. And on the T side, maybe they can do something with that because they're going to have... He's in short, but he can't do much. Tries to hold the bomb plant out a little longer. Nade in, damage onto ZywOo. But needs his teammates to get positioned faster than they are. And it looks like Vitality might have done enough.
I think they might have done. I would certainly give it a go, though. There's plenty of money to justify it. You know there's not much left on the Vitality side in terms of utility, but a strong Molotov will at least fend off a couple of players towards short. Apex starting to land shots here as well. Surely this is the victory now. 3 versus 2. Bomb ticking at some pace. Twist continuing to apply the pressure now. Elige, where is he? He's about to strike. Someone needs to get on that defuse. They're both towards the water position. Elige knows it. It could be enough. Is there enough time? There's not.
Positioned for Elige to cover door or swing in response to whatever his teammate achieves with the AWP. He is very successful. Now, was the gun barrel spotted from Elige? That's the question. Doesn't matter if he goes aggressive. They get 2 for the price of 1. Nitro's got to be very careful to get back to the site. And still,
In time, there is a little bit more utility towards that heaven position, but Twist, he'll get in front of it. Do they have the range to take him down? They've certainly got the shots, and there it is, somehow, some way. Vitality is staying alive here with 8 seconds remaining. It's up to Nitro now in the 2 versus 1 clutch.
got rid of the op to get another op. Couldn't get a rifle to try and get back in the site. He'll jump for information. No one spotted. That means he might at least consider going around the corner knowing no one's staring him down. And he gets series points. Get them in the finals. Information for 1. Tried to get up on the boards. Couldn't do it fast enough. Takes more damage, gets 1, but 2 able to trade. Apex slides back out. Pressure in position. Elige has done exactly that. Smoke is going to play in his favor at this point. And ooh, even though he spotted RPK, couldn't line up the headshot. AK doesn't. The first one on RPK, knows there's more. He peeks, he's aware of long. That was the biggest issue, and Alex falls. He's got another on the A site. Nitro, he owns that spot now. He's early with the nade. Wall of smoke down, but there's a gap. That means Nitro can just walk back out. Elige gets aggressive. There's a second rifle. Even though they find the op, they don't find Nav, and Stewie shuts it down with him. It's 16-9. Great setup forward to the smoke.